Welcome in to this special edition of Cutlery Corner Network. So glad you're here because we are introducing a brand new collection today, and it is the wonders of winter, okay? So our seasons are changing, and one of the most wonderful things about this time of the year is when we're able to put together knife sets like this. I mean, it really encompasses everything. We're going to break it down and go over everything that you see here, but you're going to get swords, you're going to get tacticals, some of our top sellers. We have buoys and kitchen cutlery. So it really covers it all. It's 152 pieces, and I'm going to give you the item number. It's 115375 if you want to write it down, but it's going to be a lot of knives. 152 pieces, $348. So these are your dealer dozens. We're going to kind of zoom through some of those dealer dozens because you actually get a bunch of them. There's 8 dealer dozens. We have everything from our 5-inch tacticals, you know, in that basic black, very popular handle, to even some of the brighter green that you see here, but 8 dealer dozens. That's giving you inventory. That's giving you a lot of product to work with when you're buying and reselling, and a set like this will go a long way. Every knife you see on the table, just $2.29 a piece. And I'm looking at it and thinking, well, every knife on this table, I wouldn't sell anything on this table under $10. But you have Delta Rangers. That's our #1 selling tactical that you're looking at on the top right there. So you'll get a dealer dozen of those Delta Rangers. I mean, even if you sold those at $10, that's $120 that you just made. I want to put out there FlexPay, because that's going to give you 2 months to pay for this set. I encourage you to take advantage of the FlexPay if you'd like to do that. That's 2 payments of $174. Your retail value on a set like this is almost $2,000. And I know you're looking at these swords, so let's talk about these swords because this is so exciting. We have a 3-piece dice show here. We actually have 4 different colors in these swords, but not enough room. So you're looking at the red version. We also have it in the black, this bright yellow, and there's a blue. So you will get one 3-piece dice show for $2.29. You know, and I'm thinking, well, a 3-piece dice show like this would be $150. It's $2.29 when you're buying it in the Cutlery Winter Wonder. Look at this yellow. I'm a big fan of yellow. But you have the dragon on the scabbard, the Hamon line. There is a gold nylon wrap on the handle. There's also the look and feel of ray skin underneath that nylon wrap. Very traditional. Here on the end cap, there's a dragon scene. Of course, your Suba, the dragon, and then your end cap. But again, we have them in red, black, yellow, and blue. You get one, and you're only paying $2.29 for that sword. So you get the full-size katana, the wakizashi, and the tanto, just a complete set of those. I want to talk about these buoys too, because these big buoys, you get 3 of the large buoys. This one in the center, this is your combat dagger. The frostwood, it also has the nylon cord. Lanyard, $2.29. That just blows my mind. You also get the Survivor Scout 2, and that is done in an OD green. It has, you know, it's that combat survivor type buoy, and it also has a sawback design. You could saw down a small tree limb if you needed to with that one. And then your third one in the mix, that one is going to be Operation Commander. It's in the all black, non-glare finish on the blade, a rubber sheer grip handle, the lanyard going with it. And then something else that you get with all of these, the sheaths. So you're going to get these nylon sheaths with every single one. The combat dagger, look at that. Frostwood, genuine frostwood here on the handle. The red, the blue, the orange, the green. Man, it looks good. This knife is heavy. It is solid. And, you know, I don't think you'd be able to find that knife anywhere under $50 except for us. So again, $2.28 a knife. Now, the other really nice thing you get in this set, 10 Elite Edge. assisted opening tacticals. And they are really kind of sprinkled throughout the show, but you will get one. They're all going to be assisted opening. This one kind of has a snake grid text to it. I like the way that feels. Very grippy, very fast, 5-inch, clip on the reverse side. Even has the lanyard option if you wanted to add a lanyard. But that's just one of 10. And then we have the Scorpion. We have one of the pistol knives, a bright blaze orange camo. Now that one also has a seatbelt cutter and a glass breaker. Well, you'll never lose that knife. It is so bright. Half serrated blade on that one. Here's your pistol knife. And then the Spooky Spider, that's one of the ones that I think is a standout in the Elite Edge line. It also has a 3D type handle. So the spiders are actually raised, there on the handle, but it has a seatbelt cutter glass breaker. Here's your traditional camo version. You also have the bright green. Next to that, that's another one. It's so bright, you'll be able to keep up with it. We have a rainbow titanium finish, very sleek rainbow titanium. There's the Joker that's done in a stiletto frame. Those stiletto frames, very, very popular. And then also one of those kind of skull looks, there on the final one. But these are going to all average around 5 inches. Now, they're also going to be reselling around $22, $24.95, depending on where you shop. But I see them in that price range all the time. So when I'm looking at these, I'm thinking, well, when you're buying and reselling, you can make $20 off of each one of those. You pretty much pay for your set with something like that. But now your dealer dozens, that's where your inventory comes in. I mean, I love our Elite Edge. I love that variety. And of course, the fact that you get 10 of those, it's giving you a mix-up of those Elite Edge. But your dealer dozens, that's where you get your inventory. That's where you get your stock. Somebody buys a knife, their friend loves it, they want to come buy one now. This one has that yellow insert here on the handle. That's always been a very good one by the Tac Extreme line. Of course, it's a lockback, has a half serrated blade. That's a really good knife. Right above that, you have a all black, which I believe that's the Gator lockback. And those are going to be around 4 inches on the Gator lockback with the vented handle, and then of course above that your Delta Rangers. So you could basically sell 3, just pick out 3 dozen of these. If you want to look at it that way, you could sell those for $10 a piece, pay for your set. If you sell everything at retail, $1,982.20, that's going to be your retail if you wanted to sell everything at retail value. Kitchen Cutlery. This is our Chef Deluxe Miracle Edge 21-piece kitchen cutlery set. And this is a loaded set. This is something that we have carried for a long time. It has that Miracle Edge, never needs sharpening Miracle Edge, and that is so true. I have really owned these for probably 15 years, never had to sharpen them, but you have this large cleaver, of course your steak knives, utility knife, there's a tomato knife, the kitchen shears, the large chef knife, slicing knife. It is all there. It's 21 pieces, it's valued at $89.95. So we're gonna give you that one in the black. And then we also want you to have this. So this is the white version of that. This came along, I guess, about a year ago, so you may not even have seen these or even have these, but they look really good, very trendy, very crisp, and that's your 21 piece. Or maybe you want to keep one of these at home, put the other one, in the camper. You want to keep one, you want to resell one. You want to keep one, you want to give one as a gift. So that benefits to have the two. You just keep the one that you want and then use the other. But, it's $89.95 in retail value. You're going to just love the edge on these, that micro serrated edge that never needs sharpening. Those shears, they come in so handy. The large butcher knife. You don't always get that large butcher knife in a kitchen block set, but you get it here in that Chef Deluxe Miracle Edge set, 21 pieces. Check these out. This is called the buckshot. We've carried this a long time. Our shoppers really like this knife. Again, it's a very strong lock back. It's 5 inches on the handle. You have that half serrated blade. Just a nice, smooth operator. I mean, it's one of those knives that you can take to work. You can take it hunting. It's all around multi-purpose, but keep what you want, resell the others. Sets like the Cutlery Winter Wonder, it really gives you the advantage of being the dealer. You can resell these at, whatever price you want to resell those at. This Storm Chaser 3, this is another really good, look where they did, this one has a clip on the back. You have the mid-lock back here, bright green with the gray insert. So that is going to be a standout in the set because of that color. And of course, the Storm Chaser 3. That's another one we've just carried for a long time. Have a lot of good stories, success stories about it. Now, the dealer dozen below there, this is made by the Tack Assault line. And it's one of the very few, and you may not notice it at first. When you get to looking at it, though, it has the turkey tracks here on the handle. I thought that was so cool. We see turkeys every day where I live. I love to see them roaming around. But if you're a turkey hunter, there's the turkey tracks, and it's made by the Tack Assault line. And of course, that has serrated blade on that one too. These little eagle eyes, this is your Eagle Eye 3 lock back, which is a 3-inch handle. You have that other half serrated blade on this one too. This is fairly new. I see the new Frost logo on those also. But from 3-inch to 5-inch, that's going to be your dealer dozen. And I like that because not everybody wants to carry a big 5-inch knife. Maybe they want to have something smaller that's a little bit easier to carry, to have there in their front pocket or back pocket. So I'm glad that we offered the 3-inch lock back and, of course, that new look there. If you like buoys, we've put those 3 in there. And, and I'm looking at our buoys, the Combat Fighter, the Combat Dagger, the Survivor Scout. That's going to bring a nice resale or even a great Christmas gift because I am already in Christmas shopping mode. It is that time of the year and we're going to blink and Christmas is going to be here. So I think a set like this too will also give you options for Christmas gifts. I'm telling you, you could give some of these out as Christmas gifts, resell the others, have Christmas paid for, made a profit. It is just that good. I'm so glad we were able to do the Frostwood handle in there too, the Combat Dagger. But your dealer dozens, they are solid. From the Delta Ranger to the Eagle Eye, to the Storm Chaser, and of course the Buckshot. Your kitchen cutlery, I think everybody needs some new kitchen cutlery. I don't know what happens to my kitchen knives. It seems like they're constantly disappearing. But we're going to give you the 21-piece Chef Deluxe Miracle Edge set in the black. And we're also going to give you the brand new white version of that too. And this is a set of knives that we have carried as long as I have been here. The Chef Deluxe 21-piece Miracle Edge set, which I say it has a retail value of $89.95, but I'd say it's even higher now because that's an old retail that I'm thinking of. Hey, we also have these all black 3-inch lockbacks on this side of the table. Again, just a really handy knife to have. It's not going to be big or bulky. You could carry it in your front pocket, your coat pocket, keep it there, in your truck or tackle box. But these are just great little knives, stainless steel, texture grip, also here, on the handle. But that is going to be the smallest one in the bunch. And then all the others are going to be 4 inches, 5 inches. Storm Chaser 3s, the Buckshot, Elite Edge. Elite Edge is one of those brands that we have had here on our show now consistently every show for many, many years. And whenever that quick action, the snapshot, very fast opening blade, technique came about, Elite Edge was one of the first to really just come through strong on that, to give you knives that are affordable, they work great, they're really fast. Tell you what, I'll pick up this camo one here because I know it is deer season. But also seatbelt cutter and glass breaker. You never know when you may have to use those to save your life or someone else's. But look at how fast that is. A lead edge, quick, one-handed opening knife. Of course, this one also has a texture grip on the handle too. So that's nice. That is a very nice feature. Rainbow titanium, that always helps out a knife. Here's the scorpion. That's one of the unique looks in the mix, the scorpion and the spooky spider. They can get a little wild and crazy, but then they also have your, the orange camo, the traditional camo. The pistol knife, that is really neat. It has a wood checkered grip on the handle, just like, a traditional pistol grip. But the swords, we haven't been able to have a three-piece dice show in a while. We sell katanas a lot, but here, just in time for the holidays, just in time for winter, we have this dragon three-piece dice show. I think they're so impressive. We're going to be sending out an equal amount here in the red, the black, the yellow, and we also have it in a beautiful blue, but they all have the gold finishes that you see. This is a wooden scabbard, high lacquer finish on the scabbard, and then the gold dragon. The stand that you see, the black stand, you will get that too. So you'll have a way to display your three-piece sword set when you get it at home and be very proud of it, because I think it is something to be very proud of. Looking at what we're doing today as far as the price, $348. You're getting 152 knives for $348, which is really only $2.29 a piece. I think that is incredible for what we're doing. Also, your 2 payments of flex pay, right? 2 payments of $174. So you're going to make that one payment of $174 plus your shipping and handling, and we're going to do $995 on shipping and handling, which is awesome because this is a big set of knives. This is a big box, swords, tacticals, everything, buoys, and we're doing just $995 on the shipping. So for one payment of $174, we're going to send this out to your house. You don't even have to worry about that $174 for a whole nother month. It is wonderful. It is a lot of our top sellers, our best sellers. The black-handled knives, they always go first, I feel like. The bright yellow, those are perfect for, construction sites. I like to have them just because I can keep up with them. It does have that bright yellow insert, but also a checkered grip on that too. Then your fun elite edge knives, like the pistol knife, there's your orange camo. That scorpion's a big knife. It's around 6 inches. The tail of that scorpion, it curves around. And then those really nice 3 big buoys, 15 inches, 16 inches on those large buoys. And of course, that one very impressive one there in frostwood, the 16-inch frostwood combat dagger. Nylon sheaths, gift boxes. Now, we don't have room on this table to show you every gift box, right? But you will get a gift box with every knife, which is important if you're buying and reselling. So you're going to get the gift boxes, you'll get the knives for $2.29. It's awesome. It's incredible. We try to do our best to make it as affordable as possible. I know as we're going into the holidays, and like I said, this is just a wonderful set that you can utilize to for you to keep knives, maybe to give out some to your friends, hold some back to put under the Christmas tree, and then resell and make some money, because just like you, everybody else is going to be out shopping and looking for Christmas gifts. Maybe they're a hunter. I love that one there with the turkey track on there. But, we talk about the handles a lot, but look at that blade. You know how it has the cutout in the blade, the half serrated blade. These are all stainless steel. So you have all stainless steel tacticals going out, every single one of them, also your buoys, all stainless steel. This is the largest table that we have, and we have maxed it out. I don't think we could put another knife on there if we even tried. There is just no place for that. but give it a try. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee also. So Cutlery Winter Wonder, $348, 152 pieces. And I feel like I can't say it enough, $2.29 a knife, because I know there's nowhere you can go. I've seen it. Nowhere you can go and buy a knife like that or like this or buy a sword, you know, for $2 and change. It just doesn't happen. But that's why we're here. We've been here for a long time. We want to thank you for your business. Thank you for your support. We like to do these special edition shows and offer you these big dealer sets. It's very exciting. And of course, as we're going into winter, it just gets real exciting. So we wanted to make that 3-piece dice show exclusive: red, blue, black, or the yellow. And those are brand new. I don't even think we have these in any other set. And of course, the stand. You don't have to worry about, where am I gonna get a stand? You get the 3-tier stand to go along with that 3-piece dice show. But again, that samurai sword, the wakizashi, the tanto, you get the complete set with the gold dragon and those great looking colors. So that is just so exciting. And really, if you were to buy it somewhere else, you're probably paying one of your FlexPay payments just to get one 3-piece sword set that is up to that caliber. So congratulations, that's in there. We've equipped you with a lot of those Elite Edge assisted opening tacticals. Like I said, you're gonna get 10 of those. They're gonna average around 5 inches on the size there, but they're all really fast, assisted opening, stainless steel knives. They do have the clip on the back. So it could be that everyday tactical. You can take it hiking, camping, hunting, take it to work. But Elite Edge knives, they're solid. Normally they're way more expensive, but today they're just $2.29 in the Winter Wonder. And I'm glad we're introducing this. You know, I know we're gonna get some snow this year, but these are those snow white handles, which you could use any time of the year. It's just gonna look great in anybody's kitchen, but the variety of, it's, you know, that complete kitchen set where you'll get all of those steak knives. Of course, you need a good tomato knife, right? And a utility knife. Those are gonna be the ones you use the most. But you have all these large chef knives too. But that micro serrated edge is one of the things that kind of sets this kitchen cutlery set apart, because you do not have to sharpen these. You can throw them in the dishwasher. They are dishwasher safe. But the big chef knife, the large butcher knife, that is really handy. And then, of course, the steak knives. So when all your friends come over for the holidays. But you're gonna get the white set, the new white handles, and then we also have those traditional black handles. But again, I've had mine for many, many years. They work great, easy to maintain. You don't have to do anything special. I literally just toss mine into the dishwasher. So you're gonna get both versions of that. As far as your dealer dozens, 8 dealer dozens. Your buoys, it wouldn't be a set without some buoys, so we've tossed those in there too. But this is the heart of our company. This is really what we stand on. This is what we're built on. And we try to give you the variety of what works for us, especially this time of year, if you are buying and reselling. It is one of the most popular times of the year to do that. You have a very small investment in this, $2.29 a knife. Resell that for $40, but you just got it for $2.29. So Cutlery Winter Wonder, item number 115375. 115375. It's $348, or choose the route of the FlexPay if you don't want to pay that big lump sum all at once. It's 2 payments of $174. Your shipping and handling, just $9.95. That is it. That's all it's going to take. $9.95 to get it to your house. It's a big box, so be ready for a big box to come. That's a lot of steel. It's going to be a heavy box, but that's all right. So $9.95 shipping, your price $348. It's the Cutlery Winter Wonder, and what I say, all of the wonderful things about winter, going out, going on some great adventures, using these knives, getting a lot of use out of them, take them hunting or walking down a trail, or, take one of those, that combat dagger there with you. But just enjoy the wonder of this time of the year. And then, of course, that really nice 3-piece dice show. Have that in your office or at home. It is a show piece, and they just arrived in. So we have this great equal amount of all these colors. We just wanted you to see the colors: red, blue, black, or the gold. But you will get one 3-piece dice show with the stand, new design, new gold dragon on the scabbard, the Hamon line. It's everything that you love about a 3-piece dice show set. So congratulations, 115-375, because you just got one of the best big sets that I think we have offered all year long. It's 152 knives, $348. And that flex pay just makes it easy and convenient and affordable, for everybody out there shopping. But you're going to have a whole bunch of knives, and then you get to decide what you want to do with the Cutlery Winter Wonder. So 115-375, $348. Retails close to $2,000. And that's the thing that I just love, that knowing the potential, knowing the value of what you just got in a set like this with the buoys and the dealer dozens and the variety. It is really packed with some good variety. And that's where that Elite Edge comes in, because you get some of these wild designs like the stiletto or the skull, the camo, the handle, the bright green, the spiders, seatbelt cutter, glass breaker, those rescue EMS type knives. But as far as your Elite Edge knives go, there's 10 of them there. And of course the Scorpion, you may want to keep that one for yourself just because it is so cool. It is really neat. The majority of those do have a clip on the back or a sheath. I know the pistol knife that we showed you guys, it has a nylon sheath with it. Just like a pistol holster, you're going to get a sheath for your pistol knife. So we're about to run out of time. Let me quickly go over the facts. 115-375. That's your item number. Cutlery Winter Wonder. Call your operator, place your order, use that FlexPay if you want. It's just there to help you out. So you can put that on FlexPay if you would like to. The shipping on that, $9.95. I also want to tell you about our website. Okay, you can see this on our website too. That is cutlerycorner.net. Call the operator or go to our website, cutlerycorner.net, and get what is so wonderful about winter.